And we got it done, folks. Good morning, folks, and happy Sunday. Ya boy voice is gone. From yelling for the kids yesterday to yelling at our teammates yesterday. Our voice is gone. And your boy, well, he's running late. And we crashed before we got to post our video last night. So now I'm really upset. But luckily, we woke up 30 minutes before our alarm went off. I don't know how. How does one wake up with only 3 hours of sleep before his alarm goes off? But we did. And good thing we did. Because I was an hour behind on what time I was supposed to be there. So with that being said, I guess let's grain this joker up. Let's go find us an energy drink. And let's get to this cage and break it down and get it to the gym and put it back up so that we can eventually get on some games and maybe spend a little bit of time with JB, since I've got to see her like 0 in 2 weeks. Well, before we can get anywhere and start moving a cage, your boy's got to get some freaking caffeine in him. So let's go grab an energy drink and then let's hit this road. Ready, caffeine secured. And your boy's only going to be like 10 minutes late. Not half bad for someone who got to sleep at 6 o'clock this morning and woke up an hour later than what he should have. Or I guess, not really. Who set his alarm an hour later than he should have? So, I guess let's hit the road, folks. Alrighty, folks. Your boy has made it with as good of a game face as I can put on. Let's go move this shiz. Only 5 minutes late. And I love these guys. Look. They got all the hard shit done. And cage broke down. And Habibi made it. He made it. With and in less than an hour, we got this joker thrown into the truck and cleaned up. Let's get out of here. Alright, now that we have made it out of there, regular timing. Let's go put this bitch back up. Alrighty, we have made it to the spot. Let's throw this cage up and be done. Almost freaking there, folks. Almost there. One step closer, the wood, the foam, and then the walls. And then we can go home. Alrighty, the fight promoter did not give us any string, so we are headed to Walmart to grab some string so that we can tie down this everything.
Yeah, but once you've done it enough times, you're not trying to be pro.
Well, after searching around this whole damn Walmart, asking 4 different employees, we have found the string and found us some sandwiches. So, and let's get back, finish putting this shit together, and the homie's meeting us over there. And I guess we're gonna roll around a bit. Well, we made it back, and we have the rope now. And we got it done, folks. Well, damn, folks, so that took a heck of a lot longer than I had expected it to. One, they didn't have string, so we had to go get string, right? And then we hired 2 other younger fighters to help us out, right? People who had never done it before. We were just trying to help them out. They're other fighters. They wanted to make a few dollars. And so I gave them a job. Well, they were a teensy bit slow, is all I can really say. Yesterday they showed up in freaking slides. Who shows up to do manual labor in slides? One of them got the hint. The other one did not. So then the past 2 times we had worked, Friday, and then on Sunday, I was just kept screwing with him, just like, bro, what, you know y'all aren't gonna be able to beat me, bro. Y'all know y'all ain't gonna be able to beat me, blah blah blah. Just messing with them. I say kids, they're 18 and 23, 22. They're my age, but they're a little less mature. But needless to say, I was like, y'all know y'all aren't gonna be able to beat me. You know it. And the younger one just kept harping. I was like, bro, I'm not gonna even hit you, and I will beat your ass. I have 0 sleep, and I'm not gonna, because they kept talking about wanting to spar. I'm not gonna even hit you, and I'm going to beat your ass. And finally, I was just like, screw it. So when we were going to leave, I'm supposed to be meeting JB. I finally grabbed some MMA gloves. I gave him about 20 minutes worth of work. And he started off, he wanted to wrestle. He started trying to take shots on me. So I got on top and I made him struggle. And then I made him tap the pressure. Oh, no, I mandible choked him. I'm like, my bad, G. I thought you were going to continue rolling. He didn't continue rolling. And then he stood up. He's like, let's go again. I'm like, okay, whatever. We went again. And he tried to take me down again. So this time I tapped him with pressure. Just literally did nothing and tapped him. Then he starts saying how I'm a douchebag. He's like, screw you just want to lay on top of me and punch me in the stomach. I'm like, this is fighting, brother. Learn how to grapple. Welcome to grappling, brother. Welcome to grappling. And he kept running his mouth. Just kept running his mouth. He's like, nah, bro. He's like, fucking stand and bang with me. Stand and bang. I'm like, bro, I'm not going to stand and bang with you. You don't have a fucking mouthpiece. I'm not going to do that. That's terrible. So then I punched him one good time, popped him in the nose, and then put him up against the wall and just started pressuring him. Bah, 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 bah. Right? Nothing. Literally probably hit him as like 10%, even with the one that I popped him in the nose with. So like dropped it down to like 5% for the rest of them. And then he taps as soon as I get the mount. I was like, bro, you can't tap when I get the mount. Come on, G. And he gets furious. And now he's winging freaking bombs at my head. I'm like, bro, this isn't going to end well. So I clip him in the body with a liver shot and then take him back down. And now his coach is watching him because his coach came to pick him up from helping us. And he's like, F you, bro, F you. And he's like getting really mad. So I single leg him and I take him down inside control. And he starts going, trying to hit me from bottom and side control, decking me in the back of the head. So finally I'm just like, oh. Before that I put my hand over his mouth and tapped him. Like as soon as my hand touched his mouth, he tapped. He's like, you're an asshole. I'm like, bro, I'm not being an asshole. And then he tries to knee me, so I kneed him back. And then he tries to go in for another single leg. And so I ripped him up, grabbed a single leg myself, handed him, like asked his coach where he wanted me to put him. He laughed and he said, lay him right here, let me walk him through it. And I laid him right there, side control. And that's when he starts, wah, wah, wah. And his coach is like, bro, don't do that. Do not do that. He's being nice. Do not do that dumb shit. Don't do it. And so then I just freaking arm triangled the shit out of him. And I was like, buddy. And I stayed in mount when I was done. I was like, are we good? Are you done? I was like, I knew it was going to happen. You were going to get upset. There's no need to be mad. Get better at grappling. I'll see you some other time. Hopefully. When you want to learn to grapple. He's like, F you, you're a douchebag. I'm like, okay, buddy, I know I am. He's like, you don't even want to bang. I was like, actually, technically, you're the first one to take a shot, and the second one to take a shot, and the third one, and now I'm just going to continue hurting you, or punishing you, because I'm not going to hit you in the head. You have no mouthpiece. You have nothing like that. Don't be stupid. And then everyone's gaslighting me, saying I was being a douchebag. And then after, they're like, what the heck is wrong with that young boy? What is wrong with him? I was like, I have no idea. He's got issues. But he don't really have issues. He's a good kid. He's young. He doesn't understand. There's a lot of time and effort that goes into this. And doesn't understand. Levels to this game, brother. Levels. So, anyways, JB's been trying to get in touch with me for like the past 2 hours. So, I guess let's go meet her for some food. Alrighties, we found her. Let's run in here. Let's get some pizza so that we can get home and clean up after rolling around with those freaking kids. Sorry, I guess spawned them, but I just rolled with them. I did punch him a few times. Then I put my hand over his mouth. Then he got mad because I ankle locked him. But he grabbed my leg first. So it was his fault. Kids. That's all I gotta say. Freaking kids. Well, that pizza was alright, I guess. I wasn't really too hungry. I just wanted to see JB for a little bit. But now that our whole entire freaking Sunday is gone, well, let's get home, folks. Let's get home so that we can get our stinky butts smelling better, because we, my friends, are stankin' after moving a cage all day and then wrestling with some goofballs. I guess sparring, but I didn't really punch him. I hit him a few times, but not much. Just really grappled. I really want to get my butt home so that we can play a little bit of games before having to hit the hay. And at last, folks, we are home. And I have built myself up a little bit of a migraine, I guess you could say. So I'm going to take myself inside and I'm going to shower up. And then I may sit down for a little bit before hopping on these games. But we will be on the games. Just let's clean up and sit down for a sec. Breathe for a second. Oh, that shower was amazing. But I think, folks, I'm gonna sit here for a bit and just relax, enjoy the silence before hitting all the homies up and gathering them all up into a party. So let's go, I guess, probably watch a YouTube video or something. I don't know. Probably just sit here and stare at the wall. Probably exactly what we're gonna do. Maybe cuddle with the pup for a sec. But either way, we are going to kick back and relax for a sec before we get this party freaking started, folks. Well, after I had decided to go and sit down, 10 minutes into it, homie calls me and he's like, "Hey, we gonna play Helldivers? You said you were gonna download it." Well, I hadn't downloaded it. So 30 minutes later, we have it downloaded and we are going to hop on some Helldivers. I hope to see y'all there as we take out this alien. How do you do it? I just turned down my microphone, my headset. How do you do that? See if we can turn down the You goofy, bro. That was funny.
Alright, airport me, bro. Dude, this is actually so terrifying. Hold up. Wait, there's an alien. Wait, don't shoot it, bro. Hold up.
Bro, we're fucking shooting it. Alright, I think we killed him.
Alright.
That was too easy. Another person's dead.
Oh, you up there?
Oh shit, dude, you died?
Bro, survive.
Dude, I am surviving.
Wait, dude, look up.
I don't want to look up, bro. That thing keeps shooting at me.
Can you make it? Oh my god, bro, I have to run back to you.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. I can't get off of this. How do I get off of this? Oh. Square.
Broken one.
You're back! This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
It has to drop. That's to drop. DMZ.
Stand by for takeoff. Reinforcement budget depleted.
Oh yeah.
Alright, fine, let's do it, bro.
We just make our own way. If we want to go to planet Galacticon one day, we go to Galacticon. If we want to go to freaking Earth, we go to Earth. If we want to go to freaking Jupiter, we go to Jupiter.
Bro, what is this? Alright, yo, follow me.
Hey, this is actually pretty cool, bro. They don't all look alike. I like that.
Wait,
Whoa, there's humans.
those are humans?
Those are not humans. Just start shooting.
Oh,
I don't know. Just shoot everything you see.
That's a human, bro.
Our citizens depend on you for their safety.
Oh shit! Stop shooting them! Stop shooting them! Stop shooting them! Don't shoot them.
Are they your teammates?
Yeah, they're teammates.
Oh, whoops. My bad, guys. Damn. Dude, we're literally murderers.
Damn, we just mowed them down, bro. I feel so bad.
Bro.
We didn't even like give them a chance, dog.
Okay, wait, grab the ammo. Hold on.
I was scared they were gonna turn on us, bro. What was I supposed to do? We lost some help.
Check the map.
Bro, we mowed those guys. Look at them. So sad. I feel like crap.
Bro, we are a piece of crap. We just killed like 5 people.
I don't know if they're gonna follow us, bro. I don't think they like us. Bro, stop killing them.
Whoa. Get down.
That, my friends, is a pretty fun game. I always get scared when I like actually have to purchase a game. I'm like, what if I don't like it? Then like, I'm not gonna be able to get my money back, and then I wasted money and blah blah blah, this and that. I will say, folks, that was well worth the $40 I paid for it. Very much worth it. I am bought into the Helldiver's crave. Maybe it dies off pretty quickly, but as of right now, that was a pretty fun freaking game. Sitting there trying to collect all the planets. Pretty freaking dope. Pretty dope if you ask me. But since we have gotten like no sleep in the past 3 days, I am going to call it a night. Whew. This was a busy friggin' Friday to Sunday. A busy freaking weekend, folks. Super busy weekend, but a very, very fun weekend, from kicking it with the homies to throwing up a cage, so kicking it with the homies and making money, to watching my students succeed, to watching my homies succeed, my teammates. The list goes on. And then, of course, Saturday was very, very interesting. I would say we had a pretty stellar weekend, and we even gotta be able to get a workout in. I didn't think we're gonna be able to this week, but hey, I got called out, so we got a little mini workout in, a little shakeout. You know what I mean? But yeah, folks, I guess we are gonna hit the hay so that we can wake up tomorrow and take care of this meeting that we have to do. We got like a meeting that's supposed to take all stinking day. So, wish me luck. Hopefully the meeting goes well, but we won't be able to go get better tomorrow than we were today, which is kind of a bummer. But it also means I get to sleep for a little bit longer, so I can't really complain. So, I guess with that being said, good night, folks, and BillyGoat loves ya.